Kourtney Kardashian openly acknowledges that maintaining pace with Travis Barker is challenging in her honest remarks about their marriage. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kourtney Kardashian recently shared how her marriage with Travis Barker is going, and she was very open and honest about the challenges they face. On the most recent episode of their family show, The Kardashians, which airs on Hulu, Kourtney spoke about how different her lifestyle is from Travis Barker's. Even though they are happily married, she admitted that it can sometimes be difficult to keep up with the fast pace that Travis prefers. Kourtney, who is now 45 years old, took a moment to reflect on how both of them live their lives and how that affects their relationship. She said that Travis seems to want to do many things in one day. According to her, he likes to make use of every moment and squeeze as much into his day as possible. That kind of energy is quite different from what she is used to. Kourtney, who is a mother to 3 children and a stepmother to 3 more through her marriage to Travis, explained that her own goal has been to slow down her life. She is trying to enjoy peaceful moments and live a calm lifestyle, but at the same time, she wants to be part of all the activities that Travis wants to do as well. It's a delicate balance for her as she tries to bring calmness into her life while also being there for Travis, who loves to be active and busy. In her confessional during the episode, Kourtney said she feels that both she and Travis really want to make each other happy, and that is a beautiful part of their relationship. However, she admitted that right now, Travis seems to be more spontaneous. He likes to make quick decisions and do things on the go, while she feels more at ease staying home and enjoying the quietness. This difference doesn't mean they have problems, but it does show that they both have to put in effort to meet each other halfway. She said it with a smile, showing that even though it's not always easy, she loves the journey they're on. The episode also showed a sweet moment between the couple as they took part in the first ever Run Travis Run 5K event in Los Angeles. It was a big event that Travis organized, and Kourtney made sure to be right by his side. Later that day, the couple also went to a sold-out concert by Blink-182, Travis's band, held at the huge SoFi Stadium. It was a busy day for both of them, but Kourtney made it clear that being there for each other is very important in their marriage. She said that showing up for each other, no matter how busy life gets, is something they both value deeply. When Travis is there for her, it means everything. And when she is there for him, it's just as meaningful. Kourtney also joined Travis at the same charity run when it took place again in New Orleans before the 2025 Super Bowl. This shows how committed she is to supporting her husband and being part of the things he cares about. Travis later shared with People magazine that he really appreciates being with someone who cares about fitness and health the way he does. He said it feels great to be with someone who also values taking care of themselves and being active. For Travis, this is something that brings them even closer together. Earlier in this season of The Kardashians, there was another episode where Kourtney talked about the process of blending their homes. This has been a big part of their journey as a married couple. When 2 people with children from past relationships get married, it can take some time to figure out how to bring both families together in a way that feels natural. Kourtney said that it took a lot of adjusting, and it wasn't something they rushed into. She mentioned in a June 2024 episode that she and Travis had finally moved in together after spending time thinking carefully about what would work best for everyone involved. She explained that they took things slowly because all the kids were already very comfortable in their own spaces. It was important not to disrupt that comfort too quickly. Kourtney said it took time to figure out what made the most sense for them as a couple, and for their children as well. She added that now it feels like they've found a good plan that works for the moment. This shows that she and Travis really thought about their families and didn't just make decisions based only on what they wanted. They took the time to make sure everyone could be happy with the new changes. Kourtney's honesty in this episode gave fans a real look into what marriage can be like, especially when both people come from different lifestyles. She didn't try to pretend that everything was perfect. Instead, she shared the real truth about how she and Travis are working together to build a life that works for both of them. This kind of honesty is something that many people can relate to. It's not always easy to mix two lives, especially when each person has their own habits, preferences, and children. But Kourtney and Travis are clearly making the effort, and that effort is what makes their bond stronger. Their relationship has always been in the spotlight, but what stood out in this episode was how willing they both are to adjust and support one another. From big public events like charity runs and concerts to quiet moments at home, they are trying to create a life that honors each other's needs. Kourtney didn't say these things in a way that sounded like she was complaining. Instead, she spoke with calm understanding, showing that she sees the good in their differences and wants to keep growing together. Travis's desire to be busy and energetic isn't something she wants to change, but rather something she's learning to work with. At the same time, he seems to value her calm and steady nature, which helps balance things out. In a way, their differences are what make their relationship special. It brings together two people who can learn from each other and grow in ways they might not have if they had married someone more similar to themselves. Kourtney also touched on the idea of creating a home together, not just a house. That is a big step for any couple, especially one that includes children from past relationships. It's not just about picking furniture or choosing which house to live in. It's about creating a place where everyone feels safe, loved, and included. She and Travis didn't rush into that part of their marriage because they wanted to get it right. They knew that their choices would affect not just the two of them, but their children as well. That kind of care and patience shows how serious they are about making their blended family work. The couple's journey has had its ups and downs, but Kourtney's confession during this episode shows that love, support, and understanding can go a long way. Even though she sometimes finds it hard to keep up with Travis's fast-moving lifestyle, she is doing her best because she loves him and wants to be part of the things that make him happy. Travis, in turn, seems to understand how much Kourtney values peace and comfort at home. Their willingness to meet in the middle and support each other is what keeps their marriage strong. Fans of the show appreciated how open Kourtney was. Many people see celebrities and think their lives are always easy or perfect. But this episode reminded everyone that even people with fame and money face everyday challenges in their relationships. What matters most is how they handle those challenges and how much they are willing to support one another. Kourtney and Travis seem to have found a way to do just that, and their story is a great example of love, patience, and teamwork. As time goes on, their fans will likely see more of how their relationship grows and how they continue to manage the blend of their different worlds. For now, it's clear that Kourtney is learning how to stay calm in a fast-paced relationship, and Travis is learning to slow down at times for the sake of peace. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.